if you are a fan of rock and roll, you probably already heard the song Old Time Rock and Roll by Bob Seger. In this song, the piano part is absolutely amazing, and it does this great rock and roll groove that sounds just like this. So in this video, I want to teach you how you can play this song, what is the secret behind this pattern so you can transpose it and use it on other songs. So for this video, we're going to be playing this song in F major just to make it easier for you to understand the pattern. So this song is actually a rock and roll, it's a blues, so we're going to be using the famous chord progression, the 1, 4, 5. This is going to be our main chord progression, and in F major, it's going to give us F major, which is the first degree, F, A, and C. We're gonna have B flat major, that is the fourth degree, so B flat, D, and F. And we're gonna have C major, C, E, and G, that is the fifth degree. So these chords are gonna be the main that we're gonna be using for this song. Now, note that the magic behind this song is that we're actually going to be moving around with some harmonic movement. And what we're going to be using is the 1 to the 4 on each of these chords. Let's take a look at what it's going to give us. So on F, if I go from the first degree, which is F, and I find the fourth degree of F, we said it's B flat. Now for this, I'm going to be using chord inversion because to play this song, we actually need to have like the closest notes as possible. So figure out the chord inversion for each of these chords. That's going to be very important. F to B flat, only on the right hand here. So that is for F. Now, if I do the same concept here, but let's go on B flat. So we need to find the fourth degree of B flat. So now we're in B flat major scale. So the fourth degree, 1, 2, 3, 4, that is E flat. So now when I go to B flat, I can also play E flat. And it works great. And let's do the same thing on C. So C, the fourth degree of C is F. Just like that. And this is how we're going to be having this great harmonic movement going from the 1 to the 4. And this is actually something that is extremely common in rock, blues music, pop music. We love to do that because it's way more interesting than just playing one chord. So doing that is actually adding some chords to the song just by playing the 4 to the 1 on the piano part here. So let's go back. So we said F, B flat, to F. Then it goes to B flat, E flat to B flat. And the left hand is just gonna keep holding the root note here. And then we're going to C, then it goes to F, to C, back to F. So this is the chord that we're gonna be using to play that groove. Now, let's add some rhythm to these chords in the style of old-time rock and roll. So let's just get inspired by how he plays the chords here. So if we do this, we're gonna have just quarter note on the left, and we're gonna be adding some 8 notes on the right hand. So it goes like B flat, F. So the fourth degree, B flat, anticipated, going to B flat, and then we're going to be moving here. So we have going to C to F. So the fourth degree of C is F. Back to F. And here I'm just adding a cool line in the style of what he's doing in the song. So it's C, D, and F. So C, just like that. And you can end here, but obviously the song keeps going. This is just an example to get you inspired to play in this style. All right, let's do that a little bit faster. So we have Alright, so there you go. This is how you get inspired, and this is how you play this groove for old-time rock and roll. So again, this is just an example of something that you can do. The purpose here is to show you what is the concept behind this song. So what you need to remember is that you can easily add this great harmonic movement from the 1 to the 4 in your rock piano accompaniment. And this is how it's going to be so much easier for you to transpose and use this concept of old-time rock and roll. Alright, so have fun with this and have a good practice.